Is it Phil Collins? Because I believe that's my best guess that this is Phil Collins. Phil Collins, of course, folks, of course. I wonder what amazing Phil Collins facts Mr. Stephen has for us today. I hear you say. Well, folks, Phil Collins, a very interesting figure, of course. He diversified, which these pop stars particularly of a certain age, like to do. He launched his own range of jumpers. Jumpers, I hear you say. What there's Mr. Stephen on about? I've never heard of Phil Collins jumpers. Well, folks, they weren't called Phil Collins jumpers. He simply, what he did was he created a very warm fabric back in the 90s. He worked with a crack team of synthetic engineers, if you like, to come up with this. It wasn't that heavyweight, but it was very, very warm and insulating. And then he launched that, as I say. It wasn't called Phil Collins jumpers because it's just not good enough. He called the whole range "No Jacket Required." Of course, in the hope that that was a famous enough album. Sorry, folks. I just have to concentrate on the big roundabout here that I currently find myself at. Come on, you. I haven't got all day. Yeah, he didn't need to put his name to that, folks. Phil Collins was so famous, and the album "No Jacket Required" was so famous that that's all he needed to just shift millions of units of those jumpers. And they're very popular, they were too. He's a very rich man now, not just because of his record sales and relentless touring schedules that he put himself through back in the 80s and the 90s, but also because he launched those jumpers. My dad had one, and he didn't wear a jacket for years because I see Dad's got his "No Jacket Required" a jumper on today. Mum, yes he does, son. He won't be needing his jacket today. That simply won't be required. There you are, folks. There you are. That's an amazing fact that I've come up with first thing. It's 6:15 in the morning, folks, and look at the state of me. The facts are just flying out of me. It'll be one of those days.